Every business person
Definitely.
can bless me.
Maybe I use like
Customers, lots of sales.
to grow myself. Consistent and
I am Mrs. F4 Esther Ndidi, popularly known as Sweet Mrs. Terry, and my brand name is KMJ Venture. I'm into foodstuffs such as palm oil, original honey, crayfish, ogbono egusi, stockfish, anything you can think of to make a pot of soup. That is what we actually do. Basically, Asaba is a small town, and we have a popular market known as Ogogonogo where everybody goes to get their food stuff and other things. So it's actually not easy for business owners, especially those ones doing online business. But then if you know what you are doing as a vendor or a business owner, regardless of where you are, whether at Ogogonogo or in your house, you will definitely scale through as long as you have passion for what you're doing. It was actually introduced to me by one of my friends, and that was in 2020, about November 2020, when I was complaining about making sales because I just got into the business, and she told me that there's this business platform that she was going to introduce me to, and when I join, my business will not remain the same. And that's exactly what happened. She introduced me to the group, and I've been there till date. Asaba business community sincerely has impacted so much in my business. I could remember 2020 when I started. I stayed in the community for like a year before I made my first sales. In fact, at that point, I was almost giving up. But my co-vendors had to encourage me. They helped me see the reasons why. They told me that for me to be visible, for my product to be known, and I want to get patronized, I have to, one, be active, to persevere, and at the same time to be consistent. And less than a month after applying that advice, I started having massive sales, and it has been like that to date. Not just massive sales, I've gotten so many referrals from that business community. I've gotten business tips that has helped my business to grow from where it was then to where it is now. Formerly, I started with just original palm oil and honey, but today I'm into different foodstuffs, So I am really happy. It has really impacted on my business positively, and my brand too. My brand has gone far. Without Asaba business community, I don't think there will be a KMJ Ventures. Definitely. In fact, I have brought in so many persons that are enjoying what I have enjoyed so far. In fact, they themselves are also bringing others into the group. So you can see that is how it works. There is no how that you'll be benefiting from something and you will not want to help others with it. So that's what I've done basically, and I know that a lot of persons are happy with the fact that I've introduced them to it, and I will continue introducing them to the business community. As a business person or a vendor, especially those ones doing online business, my advice to you or to them is that you want to have passion for what you are doing. If you know the business that you love doing, stick to it. And when you are into it, be consistent. Consistency is the key. You cannot say that you're a business person and you remain stagnant. No, you continue to learn. Try to see what will make your business to move on to the next level and practice it. In that way, you will see that the sky will be your starting point. So consistency, I would say, is a key word.